Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another adventure. Bob and I are back in Rothrock State Forest, and today we're going to be starting on Dylan's path, and we're going to hike out to what's called on the lizard map a beer tap. We don't know what the beer tap is. We're curious, so we're going to go out and see what it is. And there's also a lizard on the map that we might go to, so come along with us. Should be a great day. So we are right here on the purple lizard map at this gate. We're going to hike up Dylan's path down the camp trail, and we are going to find out. We've always wondered what this beer tap is, but today we're going to find out, and we're going to go from there. Maybe if the skies are cleared enough from this smoke that came down from Canada, if it's clear enough, we're going to walk up to this lizard, because it may be we're thinking it's probably a vista. And then we'll go from there back down, take this shortcut trail back over and back to the vehicle. So far this trail's been nothing but a dirt road, but man, the mountain laurel that's beside us here is just amazing. Just amazing. Mountain laurel everywhere you look. How about it, Bob?
Oh yeah, chewing up the memory.
And I'd say it is beautiful.
I agree.
Amazing. I don't know what we were expecting by this trail, but I did not expect this. Wow.
And it's not in peak yet either.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Isn't that something? We didn't even, we didn't know what was going to be here, and we were looking for some mountain laurel to film. And man, it's just everywhere. Everywhere. Wow. And I'm sorry if you're getting tired of the wows and seeing so much mountain laurel, but I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Wow. Looks like a gas line or something we came to. Wow.
Right there's the pipe.
So we've been hiking about 2 miles, and 1 3/4 of that miles we've had this the whole way. Mountain laurel with mountain laurel with mountain laurel. Unbelievable. You ever get a chance, when the mountain laurel's in bloom like this, you gotta come out and do this trail. Wow. Well worth the effort. We're anxious to see what the beer tap is, but it could be nothing and I wouldn't care after seeing all this beauty. So I think I see our first destination up here, the beer tap. And I'm pretty thirsty, so I hope it's working.
What's our choices?
You got, I don't know. Ah, that one's kicked. That one's kicked. That one's kicked. And that one's kicked. Well, Bob, I think we're going to stay thirsty.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Now we know what the beer tap is.
Pretty cool, Bob. Was it worth the hike?
Yeah, the mountain laurel was an added bonus.
Yeah. We're leaving the beer tap and heading out Tussey Mountain Road Trail, and we'll make a decision up here where we're going from here, whether we're going to check out that lizard or if we're going to take a trail off to the right, because we don't know with this smoke if there's going to be much of a view or not. So it's a pretty nice trail running right across the top of this ridge. Bad thing is today there's little wee peaks out across, but with that smoke in the air you can't see very far. It's really hazy, but this trail's really nice, and we're gonna have to return to this one someday. Come back and check it out a little better. Maybe after the leaves fall off it'd be worth coming back. Apparently a Penn Stater was up here. Beautiful hike on top of this ridge though, very nice. It's getting dark, Bob, though. I hope this isn't another thunderstorm like we just got caught in. Hopefully it's just the smoke and not not another thunderstorm. We don't need that.
No, we would have a ways to go.
What's that there, Bob?
Mountain laurel.
Wow. As if we don't have enough pictures of mountain laurel, but wow.
It is beautiful.
That calls for a second B-E-A, beautiful.
The breeze is picking up.
So we made it out to that gas line that we crossed down below. We're going to look around up here a little bit, but I think we're going to take the trail off to the right here.
Oh man, look at that breeze.
And I believe Bob and I will take this trail because we're going to save that lizard, I believe, for another day because it's so smoky today. You guys won't get a clear view, so we'll come back on a day when it's really clear. But I'll show you what we can see here. Here's the trail we need to go down on. And over here is a little bit of a view. But that smoke is really keeping our visibility way down. Looks like our trail goes down that way. Pretty nice spot here.
Yeah.
Pretty nice camping spot.
Oh, this is on the Tuscarora. Or no, Tussie Mountain.
Part of Rothrock.
Yeah.
So we made it back down to the intersection we went across there last time. Now we're going back the way we already traveled this trail. We'll take it back to the vehicle. So Bob and I are almost back. We're to where the road, we're going to be doing a road walk the rest of the way. So we're going to close this out here. As always, thanks for coming along. God bless all of you, and we'll keep you all in our prayers. See you in the next adventure.
Bye.